what type of industry expert is something we should invite on our show?
Yeah, I would say really anything around business. So there's two great books. There's one Traction. Well, it's Gino Wickman. He wrote EOS, which is the Entrepreneur Operating System. He also wrote Traction. So that's the way of really how to run a business systematically and how to bring your team together. Then there's another book, Rockefeller Habits, and then Rockefeller Habits 2.0, which is another book I have. It's called Scaling Up, which is a really good book about business. Four parts of business: people, strategy, execution, and cash. No matter which business you're in, you must learn those four parts because that's going to help you successful. So the speaker that I would have is someone who really understands business and operations and systems and processes and SOPs and all of that stuff, because that's what you should have in place, right? If you're going to start a business before you start investing, right? So if you are looking to transition into an entrepreneur, I would definitely get EOS. What the heck is EOS is the name of the book. I would read Traction. I would read Scaling Up. Scaling Up is like next level, but just start with EOS and Traction. That will give you the frameworks you need to set up a very successful business and how it should be structured if you're transitioning to be an entrepreneur. And then you have the capital to invest it. A lot of people usually build the plane while flying in the sky. They start
Mm.
investing money, then they go, "Oh, we need systems, we need process," and by that time it's too late. But if you start with the strong foundation of building really good systems and processes for your business, you're going to be successful. I had to learn that the hard way. Like,
Mm.
these things I didn't start implementing until uh 2000, 2020 actually. A lot of stuff like 6 years ago, 7 years ago, when I had joined the mastermind, it introduced this to me and it helped my business go to the next level.
Yeah, that's a great one, especially as you've mentioned somebody maybe does not have a business yet or is an entrepreneur. There's a whole mindset shift that also has to
Right.
happen.
Start with that.
I have someone paying my bills or giving me a salary with that I can pay my bills, and then maybe I start to invest or maybe do something. But the day you're in charge, you have to fly that plane that you just mentioned that you have to assemble. You can do some work before it takes off. Thank you so much, Fuquan. That was super interesting. I've learned a lot about real estate. Of course, also your personal life hacks. I love to hear those, and it helps me as well to get more back into finding the right books, reading them, and yeah, upgrading my own business.